Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be another airport update. Now, I'm probably going to be doing this probably in the next half an hour because there's probably the most stuff that's ever been changed ever in a once month. Yeah. Lots of massive projects going on, one that I've just completed today. What I meant to do? But yeah, we'll just get right into it. So, I want to show you first. I guess I'll show you the big things. Yeah, the first major thing is to do with the motorway. What I've done is I've put a thing here as well, sort of saying where to go. Norchester Airport train station down here, because yeah, I have completely finished the junction now. Yeah, if you remember, I was saying this is going to join up here, and my computer just made a sound, and I just got really freaked out. Oh, I'm getting freaked out by all sorts of sounds today. Yeah. What was I saying? Right. I was saying this was going to connect up. I said, oh yeah, it's going to connect up like this, and it's going to connect up like this. And yeah. And I've actually did it. I thought, I'm going to do it. So, if you remember, it's cut down to about there. So yeah, I just extended it out, so it's roundabout here. And yeah, I might call this roundabout Christmas pudding roundabout, because look at the shape of like the dirt that I did around it. Yeah, that probably took the longest, because yeah, I wanted to make it look like this was all elevated, and yeah, I've gone all the way around here, but bone meal on all of it, and yeah, I've got this bridge over here. I'm pretty much done with this, like, as in nothing to do with the vehicles. I just need to add some street lamps along here, and that's it. Speaking of street lamps, I also extended these ones along here as well. So yeah, I did that. Right. So many things done, yeah. Oh, I think I did the sign there as well there. So we've got M5 to the south, Norchester Airport, third of a mile, Norwich 4 miles, and Dartmoor 39 miles. Random cities I came up with, yeah, as if they were going there. And that sign's still there, isn't it? Oh yeah, I had that before. So yeah. That is pretty much everything changed for the roads, I do believe. Apart from what I did to, yeah, because of the traffic lights, I originally had like 2 coming out here at the top here. I actually had to get rid of them, because yeah, I was running out of item frames. And yeah, I'd actually used them all up. Probably because I put a bunch on like the train. There used to be a bunch on the train, there was a bunch in the other terminal. Like, the departures lounge, where there's like that little drinks bar, which I showed you, yeah. There was loads in there. Did I show you that to you? I don't know. I really can't remember, but yeah. Should I just show it anyway? I can't remember. I cannot remember anything, can I? But forgive me, there's so much that's changed that and a lot of this I didn't do. And a lot of it I did over the past few days, and then there was also a lot of it I did, yeah, pretty much straight after the airport update. So, yeah, I can't remember whether one's and from something the other. I swear I did this, I don't know. If not, this is done. Basically just have to finish this, and yeah, I've probably shown this before. Probably watch Airport Update 16 and go, you already did it. Well done. But it was in here that I had to, yeah. And departure drinks, yeah, I swear I've showed this before. Yeah, I had to get rid of the item frames there, so yeah. Flying my throat again, if I just go out of here, so yeah. As you can see, as I flew over it, I added the trident in, so yeah, it was originally going to be here, and like the wings were probably just going to be, like, the nose would probably be up there, and I thought, oh, I can fit that in there. Yeah. That was not going to be, yeah, impossible, so what I did is I just pull this back a bit and just move the fence back there so I could fit that in. And yeah, what registration is it? It is Golf Alpha Whiskey Zulu Michael, and that one I think was broken up, I'm not too sure. If not, it's like at Belfast Airport or something as a fire trainer. And so yeah, I've just got the Hawk City Shrine here, designed by Sir Geoffrey de Havilland, or probably someone like that, because yeah, it was done by de Havilland, yeah, in the late 1950s, early 60s, manufactured by Hawk Siddeley, and it was first sighted on the 9th of January 1962, when its last sight was in 1997 with, yeah, as a Chinese Air Force, because they had it. So yeah. I've got sort of a, yeah, normal cockpit I use on aircraft, like that, and yeah, I just got my seats in here. On the side here, I use something different. I tried to use banners to cover that up. I think that was blue there, but I don't know, I think it's alright. So yeah, I just got my seats in here, and again, just got the cabin crew at the back here. There wasn't actually a door here, so yeah, stop screaming at me if you're screaming at me saying, why is there not a door there? Because it's not meant to, so yeah. We also, in the VC-10, I changed the cabin as well, if you remember, it was that weird cabin. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Oh, it does this sometimes, yeah. So there's an error occurred, I'll just go back here, but I'll explain. As basically, yeah, on the VC-10, I changed the VC-10 out, the cabin on the VC-10, yeah, I changed it back to, I changed it to, the cabin which was actually on the BA 777s? Getting confused, yeah, on the VC-10, so on the BA VC-10s they were there, so, yeah, this is the Super VC-10, Golf Alpha Sierra Golf India, so, yeah. It's got my cockpit in there, I think that's the same, and yeah, these are just the seats that I changed out. Because there's not actually doors here on the Super, yeah, but there wasn't the standard, I just swapped these out and just, yeah, put some toilets in here, and then there's just these two doors at the back there, so. I also brought this out a bit, because, yeah. Because, yeah, the VC-10 cabin was actually like that when I was having a look at pictures of it, so if I can actually get through this blooming cabin. Oh yeah, I added this little galley down here, didn't I? Yeah. Because there was a little bit of room there. So, yeah, right, what else? There's so many things. Also in the museum, I added this little building here. Yeah, because I said I wanted to do, as well as the plane spotting area, I wanted to have some sort of, like, history of the airport thing. So that's what I've done here, and I'll read it out to you now. Norchester International Airport was built as RAF Yelton in May 1940 in World War II. It continued to operate as an RAF airbase until 1958. In 1960, it was bought by the council to be developed into a larger airport for Norchester, opening on the 8th of October 1964. The first services began with BEA with the Viscount and BOAC, the VC-10. By the 1970s, more airlines began operation here, including Pan Am, Lufthansa, SAS and Swissair. In the 1980s, the old terminal building was demolished to make way for the new one, opening in 1989, which allowed for aircraft the size of a 767. By the end of the 1990s, KLM had set up an engineering base and air livery and aircraft print shop. In 2005, this museum was opened and the Airport View Hotel built, and in 2012, the runway extension was completed to allow for 787 services to begin. In 2015, sorry, let me start the sentence again. 2015 saw the opening of the freight terminal and the first long-haul service to New York. Today, Norchester is the major hub for short-haul operators, and by the 2020s, it's hoped a second, longer runway will put Norchester on the air travel map as a medium-sized short-haul hub with long-haul capabilities. So, yeah, sort of a generic description of the airport, which I think was pretty good, and I added some item frames up here of, yeah. Don't ask. Yeah, so we've got the history of Norchester Airport, and we've just got the gift shop here. Yeah, I didn't put anything in these chests, because, yeah. There's really no point. I did that with a bunch of them before, and I just thought, why'd you do that? Because there is really no point. Yeah, not everyone's going to look in every single chest. So, yeah, down here I added some more people, I do believe. Yeah, I know I added Yazza, because, yeah, I've built a few more of his stuff, and, I think I extended it for somewhere else. Probably Krugs, I think, yeah. I don't know, so yeah. I've also got some stuff done with the air livery hangar. Yeah, firstly, with the actual hangar itself, as you can see, I have moved it back by about 3-4 blocks. And that's because, yeah. And this was right up against here before, if you remember. This actual bit didn't exist. It was right up against here. Right here. And, yeah, in fact, did that bit exist? No, it didn't. In fact, this white line didn't exist. Yeah, it was right up against here. And, yeah, this was where it actually ended. But I thought, it's just too close. It's just too close to the road. It's a little bit cramped. So, yeah, I moved that a bit. Yeah, that is now, yeah, sort of separated away from there. And, yeah, it's just got the air livery titles there. And, yeah, with the windows, I sort of changed them. So, yeah, there's like 2 blocks in between them. And also you can see a plane in there. I'll get onto that just now, if I can just get around there. Yep, got a plane in here now. This is a Germania 737-700. Now, yeah, this is based off Lord Dacre's 737-800, but when I built it and built the wings, doesn't it look like a 700? Actually, it sort of looks like an 800, I don't know. It can just about be acceptable as a 700, so yeah. I've done that, and because, yeah, with like the KLM engineering hangar, it's, what I'm going to do is as if it's just been towed here and it's being painted, hence this little grey bit here, and it's sort of being like a splash of paint by this little guy here, yeah, I redesigned the wings. Yeah, I've all deckers and also the tailplane as well, and the rudder. I've pretty much redesigned everything. I've also added the APU on the back here. Yeah, I've pretty much redesigned absolutely everything, including where the wheels are, engines, changed absolutely everything I can think of. Yeah, this is pretty much the only thing that stays the same with this aircraft is probably from about here, from that bit of the fuselage to about here, not including the rudder. And everything else is different, yeah. I've changed a lot of this plane, so yeah, the next major thing I'd say is this. Ta-da! I have finally built the KLM engineering hangar, hence, yeah, you'll probably see the materials that I did for it. Yeah, this actually started today at the time of recording. I just woke up and just, yeah, did my Titanfall video because I've got to edit it, and, yeah. And I thought, I'm going to go on Norchester and do something, what should I do? I sort of, like, finished a few things with the roads, and then thought, I'm going to do the engineering hangar that I need to do. Okay. There's an advert on my laptop, I think. Yeah. And it's like the Google Pixel advert that just, like, the first, like, 2 notes of it just weren't like that, and it really scared me. I've got no YouTube video playing, what's up with it? I have no idea. So, yeah. There is nothing inside it as of yet. I have literally just finished, yeah, doing it. But, yeah, this is just completely covered over. So, this is actually the front of the KLM engineering hangar in real life. I just took the design of that. And yeah, I doubled it up. It isn't doubled up in real life, but I thought, you know what, I'll do that. So yeah, it looks a lot more realistic to the livery hangar, but I won't change that because yeah, I sort of that's sort of unique. And yeah, this is sort of the way that the KLM engineering hangar is in real life. So yeah, what I'm thinking about having is I'll probably have one plane in one of these. I don't want to have one in another one because yeah, I don't want this to be too busy, as I did say. So. Yeah, they'll probably be, it just depends which one I put it in, it doesn't really matter where they are, and yeah, they're going to be both shut, unlike the livery hangar, which is going to be open, so yeah. And they'll be in there, I'll do the interior at some point, but yeah, otherwise it's pretty good. I've also got the, like, the KLM logo on the front of it like that, so. Yeah, I've also gone and done the red arrows, yeah, to actually how they are in real life instead of like with Concorde and that. Yeah, I got rid of Concorde and the Vulcan, simply because of realism. I was really, yeah, this was probably the most controversial thing in my mind that I had to do, because I was thinking, the first idea was, I want to get rid of it, because, yeah, if you remember, like, with the whole FSC and, like, A380s in here and everything before, once I got rid of that, and sort of made it how it is now, I started, yeah, sort of going over the world and seeing what was unrealistic. And, yeah, Concorde flying over was one of them. I was thinking, yeah, or it's not like the terminal being there, that was one of them, and then the 747 that used to be there, that was another. And then I just thought, well, Concorde being here, I mean, I thought about keeping the Vulcan before I got rid of it, but that would have been acceptable because Flybe would have had this, Jet 2 would have had this, and basically all the aircraft would have fit in. But in 2003, Flybe I was either not in existence or only just come into existence. Thompson probably only just about existed as well. Definitely didn't have that livery too. It was not even thought of, I don't think. They probably were, I don't know. They also might have just come together, and Jet 2 did not have that livery on planes like that, and they also did not have winglets on the 757, so yeah, it would just, I didn't want to change everything just because of a Concorde was here, so I decided I was going to get rid of it. These are actually one block higher. One block higher? A few blocks higher, sorry, probably about 15 blocks higher, actually. And it's from here, on the museum, the hotel, they're probably about where my cursor is, like there-ish, I'd say. They were a few blocks higher than where I am standing now, but yeah, I just put them up a bit, so yeah, they could go out of the way, because they were all wrong before, because yeah, there was actually a bigger gap between the back one, which would have probably been about there, my Concorde was, and that annoyed me, so I thought, I'm just going to redo the formation, so now it's pretty good, so yeah. I also got rid of the Vulcan as well, so yeah, it's just a red arrows flying over now, and being a bit higher. I think it's a pretty cool part of the world now, yeah, just instead of what it was, which is just a plane which hasn't been flying for decades in front of a bunch of other planes, which are quite famous, and then, yeah, the plane which hasn't been flying for a year, so, behind a plane that hasn't been flying for a year, sorry, so, yeah, I did all that. Oh, right! I think the next major thing, I don't know if I showed this before, I think I No, I don't think I didn't, yeah. It's this here. I've put in, this was probably the first thing that I did, yeah, after the airport update. I started working on more of the farms. So yeah, this is just a carrot farm. It surprisingly didn't even take, like, probably took an hour and about an hour and a half maximum. But yeah, that's, I got that done quite quickly. I was just, like, watching, like, a podcast or something while I did it. And yeah, I managed to complete it during the podcast, so yeah. I think the podcast was about 2 hours long, so yeah, I managed to finish it in the space of 2 hours. So yeah, it's just the carrots going in there. Yeah, over here, this is the other field that I was on about. I don't know if this was here before. I can't remember. I don't know if it was, but yeah, I said that there was going to be like sheep over this way and cows over this way. So yeah, I've just done that now. So yeah, I don't know what's going to be in these ones. Yeah, I will figure out the stuff which are there. So yeah, what else is there? There's just so much stuff done. So much. I've been going on for 15 minutes already. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, I sort of broke, because these were a 4x4, I just broke off some of them for the item frames. So yeah, that is, I think, it. Other than, yeah, did I do this? Yeah, I think I said I completed it, and then, oh yeah, I had, like, the baggage stuff, basically. The baggage stuff I know I definitely haven't showed you. So basically, so then I might have not completed this yet. I don't know. It's done now, yeah, essentially. And, yeah, I've added, like, the little turnstiles in there, where you get your luggage from, and there's, like, the, little security areas, so you come through here, those are the x-rays, and you go through there. And basically, the luggage goes through here, and it gets sent up these minecart tracks, and, yeah, excuse me, gets sent up through these minecart tracks. There was, like, another advert on my computer. Something's going on with it, so, yeah. I just did that, so they lead all into there. And I like that, and I think that's pretty cool. And over here, because this is, because that's the arrival side, this is the departure side, so, yeah, they just get all sent out from here from the check-in. Oh, it's as if it does that. Yeah, it isn't actually linked up, because, yeah, that would not work, because there's a bunch of them, and also a bunch of stuff, and they could be at any sort of gate, so... That's what I did. I also added a shop in here, and I've added a bunch of stuff, yeah. I don't know if I showed you it. There's another advert. I'm just going to check what's going on my computer in a second, because I'm quite worried what's going on with it. Essentially, there was, I was downloading a song, and it opened an advert, like, in a different tab, and it kept on playing them, so... that was what was happening. Oh yeah, I did some stuff down here as well. This is how much I've changed. So yeah, what I've done is I've now added some way for the the actual fire truck to get through the airport, because I said that this was to be, like, ever since I built it, it's going to be, I said, this is going to be the fire station for the airport, and yeah, there was absolutely no way for them to get in. Because before they could do it, because there used to be like a little car park there or whatever, and so they could have got through through that way. But yeah, then when I changed all of this, I just basically fenced that off, and there was no way to get through there. And I just thought, in an emergency, how are they going to get through there? So yeah, I just made it so there's this little crash gate here for them to come through straight onto to the airfield site. So yeah, in case of emergency, and I just changed these here to distinguish them from this is the plane spotting car park, and yeah, this is the fire station car park. I changed that, and I think I changed this back to a G-Fire. Yeah, I did. Because I like that name, so yeah. In real life, that is a Spitfire, I think. So yeah, this is this used to be the Jet Britain truck, and in fact, this was the last Jet Britain thing ever in the world. I finally got rid of it, and I've changed it to a DHL truck, which I think was pretty cool. Yeah, over here, I've also built the FedEx. I was also built a FedEx semi-truck. Yeah, this is my Yazza. A little Dakar tutorial I built this here not too long ago. Like I think I built it yesterday at the time of recording. Basically, yeah, it's a FedEx truck. And yeah, I've also built the ATR-72, which I said that I needed to do. Yeah. Because that, yeah, I said I was going to put that in for ages and ages and ages, and I never did it, and then I finally did the tutorial, so yeah, it is now in, so... yeah, I've also added some grass here. I don't know if this was their last ever update, I don't know. But I had this down here, yeah, because there wasn't actually going to be anything here, I don't think. So yeah, I just added that. I don't know, just to spruce it up a little bit. So yeah, is that everything? I don't know. I know one thing on this aircraft. Yeah, look, this is the wings I originally had for the 737 that I modified. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, I will need to change them eventually. But yeah, oh, have I started digging this out? Ooh. But yeah, I have finished inside the cargo terminal now, because that was a project that I needed doing. Yeah, that's completely finished on the inside and everything like that. Basically, I just have to, yeah, build like all the little truck stands here, yeah, where they collect all the cargo up. So, yeah. Once I've done that, that's the cargo station done. Yeah, as I've as I've said, yeah, at the rate I'm going, I'm doing a lot of stuff in the airport now. So, yeah, I could get this done really quickly. So, basically, the terminal's pretty much done. There's just a couple of things left to do. This is done on the exterior. I just need to put the planes in and like, all the stuff inside. Then that's done. What else is there? Yeah, I just need to put the A321 in this hangar here, and the livery hangar, as if it's being painted. Do the decorations, put the cars on the roads. Done! That is honestly it! Yeah, you're thinking, oh yeah, you still got lots to do, how are you going to do it? No, I have got lots of, I've got lots done, sorry. I was going to say not lots, but then I said lots and didn't say not, so that sort of failed. So yeah, I've just, yeah, I've only got a few more things to do now, so yeah, this was probably going to be like another 2 airport updates, I'd say, and then, yeah, we're done. We are completely done, so thank you very much for watching, and thank you for taking time out of your day. If you tuned to my channel, I'll click on this video, and hopefully watch this full length. Hope you did. I said this was going to go on for half an hour, but it didn't. Sort of over-anticipated, but yeah. I don't know, oh yeah, I added some signs here as well, going down here, so that's the train station. Down here, there's just, yeah, goes saying, Norchester Airport, and the M5, or the road is the M5, and yeah, this one comes up here and it leads into here, so this is like, there's 2 lanes going one direction, and the same with this. It's not like, you can manage to get up here, because, yeah, this is meant to be sat in Britain, where we drive on the left, and you couldn't, for example, be able to do this. Because you never see that on a motorway at all, do you? So yeah, oh, did I put something here? Oh yeah, I put like cars emerging from the left. Huh. And if I did that, yeah, I changed it at the other end, didn't I? Yeah, over here. I think did I? I think I showed this before, didn't I? Yeah. Landograph was doing them, but yeah. Basically, the thing with the vehicles, as I've said before, is that's going to be the last thing that major thing that I do in this airport, unless I decide to do one more massive project, which I doubt will ever happen. Yeah, I did do that. That was the last major project which I started was sort of like the decorations and stuff like that. So yeah. Then yeah. We'll get this done relatively quickly. So yeah. Just can't wait to get this up for download. I'll have to try and find out how I'd actually do that. But yeah. It is getting close to completion, and yeah, soon you'll all be able to enjoy it. Oh yeah, I actually something about the 757s. We had changed the winglets. I changed the winglet design because the old one was terrible, and I came up with it literally years ago. So I finally changed it, so yeah, it's a little bit more realistic now. And yeah, that is much better than it was. I was going to say something else, but I just like, no, you just forgot. So say something else. That's general advice for life. So again, thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video if you search into that one as well. Bye. Ooh, you can see the side of my eye. That's weird. Yeah. And now I'm going to crash into the ground. Ding. Bye. Bye.